Hello, everybody. Welcome back to BBB Sharing. Here I have Mr. Ashby. Hello today.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. And he's been here before, so we're just going to have just another conversation with him. So, how's everything been last time we talked?
Things have been great. I appreciate the opportunity to come back and talk to you.
Yeah, of course. Anything that's new between the time we talked in terms of like your business, where you guys have been up to?
Really, this year, I've seen a lot of activity with small to mid-sized businesses establishing retirement plans because, as we talked about the last time I was here, the state of Virginia now has a mandate for smaller employers to offer a retirement plan. So any small employer that has 25 or more full-time equivalent employees and they've been in business for 2 years or more and they don't have a retirement plan, they're either required to go the state mandated route or set up a retirement plan like a 401k.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I've seen a lot of activity with small businesses, not only because of this mandate, because they're looking to attract, retain, reward, key employees to really help them continue to grow the business.
Okay. When it comes, obviously, I think it's really important to have a retirement plan. I mean, you got to know what's going on, especially for your future. But what is the mandate for? Like, what's the reason for that? Are there like not a lot of people are doing retirement plans anymore, or?
Yeah, not a lot of small businesses are offering retirement plans, and plus the government has seen that so many people have not saved enough for retirement, and they expect, when they retire in their mid 60s or even later, that they're going to have this big retirement savings nest egg to live on. But so many people don't have anything saved, and Social Security is only going to provide so much. So the government has seen that there is a need for people to start saving earlier in life.
That's really interesting because I remember looking at my budget after neglecting it for so long, being like, "This is something I gotta really like keep track of, like in the future." But it is something that it's really easy to forget, especially if you just don't keep track of it.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
And good thing you mentioned that because my team, we just rolled out, we introduced a new program for young professionals. It's a subscription-based planning program called Smart Start, where we really want to help younger professionals kind of build the foundation for retirement. We can help them with budgeting, with saving, with retirement savings as well, kind of saving for buying their first home, paying down debt, paying down student loans. So it's a really good way to kind of engage the younger professionals who need help. And
wow.
really because we work with so many employer groups that have young professionals as employees, we saw the need and we saw that there weren't many firms at all providing like a subscription-based model for planning model for young professionals.
Interesting. And you do both like businesses and individuals, correct?
We do. So
Okay.
we help with financial planning, for families and business owners, and we manage retirement plans for small to mid-sized businesses, and we work a lot with nonprofits as well.
Okay. Is there anything you kind of see when it comes to like your industry that people have like ill information about that people like have to know about?
Really, a lot of ill information with a lot of businesses and nonprofits that I've met with for the first time, either meeting with the business owner or the CFO or executive director. They think everything with their retirement plan is okay, where we actually look under the hood and either there's some compliance issues or low participation by the employees. So we can really sit back and say, okay, why do you have low participation in the retirement plan? And maybe a lot of the employees aren't receiving the type of education that they need. So my team, we really focus on going out and doing the employee education, meeting with the employees in a group setting and one-on-one, and really helping them understand the benefit of saving for retirement, if there's an employer matching contribution, how beneficial that is to them. And we also work with the business owners and other executives to help kind of mitigate their fiduciary liability through our fiduciary services that we provide.
Wow. Okay. And when it comes to people kind of going into your field, what do you have any advice for them when it comes to either being in your position or just excelling in this industry?
Really, it's a long game. It's a relationship-based, industry, but it's the long game. It's like if you're looking to be a successful advisor over time, you have to look 3 to 5 to 10 years out. And it's not just, okay, after 2 years, if you don't make it, you quit. It's like it really is the long game. And I've been in the industry for 20 plus years and started my business almost 5 years ago, and still starting to see some of the fruits of my labor, over the 2+ decades that I've been in business.
That's awesome. Okay. Are you able to list off some of the accomplishments that you've made?
Really, a lot of the accomplishments, been able to pick up some really good, nonprofit organizations and help them increase participation in the retirement plan, increase employee engagement as well. I'm really excited about this new program, Smart Start, because again, we have seen the need for so many young professionals who need help kind of planning or setting the foundation for retirement planning. So I'm excited about that, and already starting to see some traction there.
Okay. Do you know when that thing is going to start kicking off, or?
Yeah, we've already launched it. We launched it just over a month ago.
Okay.
So, and it's been great. We already have been talking to some younger professionals about it.
Nice. How are they enjoying it?
Great so far. And we figured, it's very innovative, technology forward as well. So we use a lot of technology in addition to kind of our personal advice that we're providing to these young professionals. Which is great. I think the combination of that and really kind of setting long-term goals and expectations is a great way for us to collectively work together and, help younger professionals as they're growing in their career and as their income and their financial situation is improving over time.
That's great to see, especially because, you see the numbers, whether they go up and down. It's like you kind of understand where they are, and being able to track that, and then you could probably see by the look on their faces how excited they are once they reach that point.
Oh, absolutely. And so many people they don't know what to do, when they're starting their career. They don't know much about retirement plans, if they're trying to save for a home, if they're preparing for a wedding or a marriage, or they're getting ready to have a child. It's a lot of factors involved. So we can really sit back and work with our clients and really help them understand where they are and what they need to do in order to reach certain milestones over time to really have a successful retirement.
Okay. What do you do when someone comes at you with a roadblock in their, their financial planning, saying this is something that's happened or this is going to happen? What kind of goes through your head when it comes to, the next steps?
Really evaluating where they are, what the potential roadblock is, and try to come up with some solutions to make sure that roadblock does not impact them significantly, in the long term, negatively financially. So we want to make sure that we can kind of evaluate all options and really see what's most important to them in the long term. Because we have a lot of clients, some are retired now who, they want to, when they pass away, they want to give as much to charity and their family as possible. And then we have some other clients who want to spend it all in retirement. So it's really understanding what their purpose and their passion is long term and what their retirement goals are. And then we can work backwards and really come up with solutions that are best for them. And we also, with our clients, we like to really kind of partner and work with, their estate planning attorneys, their business attorneys, their accountants or CPAs to make sure that we're working collectively as a team to do what's best for our clients long term.
Okay. And also just reminding them that, you are their advisors. So being able to agree and disagree with certain things that they might choose to keep on or, get rid of is, you got to be able to do that with them.
Oh,
comfortable.
Absolutely. And tax planning, at least with our financial planning clients, tax planning is very important. Have enough knowledge to be dangerous on the tax side, but I'm not a tax professional. So that's why we bring in, CPAs who work with our clients to make sure that we're all, again, collectively working together as a team and bouncing ideas and solutions off of one another because, we're stronger when we work together as a team, with other trusted advisors.
You got to work as a team.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you for joining me today. Is there anything else that you wanted to say to everybody?
I just want to say that, when I started my business almost 5 years ago, it was the biggest professional risk that I'd ever taken. But looking back, it's been the most rewarding. It's like I love what I do every day when I wake up. I'm just so excited and energized to, have the day ahead. And every day is very different. It's either like sitting down and talking to someone on a podcast, or like this morning, I actually went out and met with one of my 401k clients. So my team went out there. We met with all the employees of this 401k group and just help them, review their account, review their contributions, talked about the difference between pre-tax and Roth contributions.
Yeah.
And really just made sure they fully understand where they are and where they need to be in retirement. So that's why I love what I do.
Gotta love what you do.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you guys for joining me. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. And it is the 19th? It's almost Thanksgiving. So if you guys hear this around that time, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Really appreciate the opportunity to come on again.
Of course. Have a good day, guys.